So far in the JPL Cup, testing teams on many different types of skills. Today we're testing them on technical four. Hello everyone and welcome to the JPL Cup Season 2, Event 6, the Triathlon. As per usual in a race event, this is a heat of 4, where the top 2 will move on until 4 will remain racing for gold. Today in the Triathlon we're starting on the track, moving on to a ascent section in the center, finishing off in the water, where the first team to reach the bottom of the ball will win the heat. So the committee run will get us underway to explain with a view of how this will work. We're going through the track, onto the sand, falling down to the water, and the first one to hit the bottom is the winner. Thank you for the demonstration, and now let's go to the actual event. Sugar Crush, Team Blah, Ghost Crabs and Maple Leaves starting us off. Sugar Crush in the lead, Team Blah falling off the track. Ghost Crabs trying to cut them off, they will, and they will move alongside the Maple Leaves. But what happened to Team Blah in the track section? Let's have a look at this. Sugar Crush in the lead, Team Blah too much speed and have fallen off. Too fast for their own good, and Team Blah is out of this event. Highly unfortunate for the team in the lead. This will hurt their chances to keep it quite drastically. Blah fortunately is not injured, but we have to keep going. It's moving on. Silver Bullets, Valdivians, 13 colonies. Tightening it up with all of them rolling down. Silver Bullets cutting in the sand. Amazing cut by the Silver Bullets. Valdivians will move alongside them to the semi-finals, but look at the move from the Silver Bullets. Sitting in third behind 13 colonies and Valdivians, and then in the sand, gathering so much speed, cutting all the way to the lead. Widening it up with trying to do the same, but can't quite beat Valdivians, just like in the last event. Valdivians will cut the Napweed's chances of moving on short, as they will be moving on once again. But moving right along to our next heat. Who will be the next two teams to move on to the next round? Here they come down the track. And our hosts are taking a good lead. And it looks like the Sapphire Spirals will join them. Furious Fireworks nowhere to be seen. A good strong start. Spices also trying to cut through. But can they make it? It doesn't seem likely. No, it is indeed Sapphire Spirals who will be moving on to the semi-finals. Spices once more will have to wait a little bit longer, as the Knights of Night and the Sapphire Spirals are through. We are getting ready to the final quarterfinal match. Who will be moving on? Here they come down, Cherry Clouds in the lead, followed by Highballers and Whitecaps. But a bad entry into the water, and Whitecaps will take the heat. Cherry Clouds will move on from second. Zooming Zebras struggling in third throughout pretty much the entire race, and just could not make it to the top 2 at any point. This means they are out. Highballers' bad entry into the water cost them a spot. And Whitecaps, dominant underwater once more, join the Cherry Clouds in the semis. As we have the bottom 8 already sorted, it's time for us to move on and see who will win. Cherry Clouds, Knights of Night, Valdivians and Maple Leaves rolling through. Knights of Night with the lead, followed by Valdivians. But here comes the Cherry Cloud, managing to cut them off. Oh, what a block laid by the Cherry Clouds to stop the Knights of Night, and Valdivians will move on as well. The fans not happy about the move from the Cherry Clouds, who will be moving on to the finals, but as you can see, putting a block on the Knights of Night, not letting them hit the bottom, and because of this, Valdivians will be moving on to the finals. Maple Leaves also out. As we are moving to the second semi-final, the top 3 from last year, all here in this heat alongside the Sapphire Spirals. Silver Bullets again in the sand, counting a lot, and Ghost Crabs will join them. Sapphire Spirals just stuck in a really hard heat against some of the elites of the JBL. could not catch up, as once again Silver Bullets getting a lot of speed in the sand, and Ghost Crabs just managed to hold on to that lead they had at the start. That was enough to put them in the finals alongside the Silver Bullets. But now we're racing to find out who will win, as only 4 teams remain. Who will win gold in the Triathlon? Silver Bullets, Cherry Clouds, Valdivians and Ghost Crabs, and down they come again. Who will win? Silver Bullets with a good lead, but here come the Ghost Crabs trying to cut them off, but Silver Bullets better under the water and they will win the event. Silver Bullets will win the Triathlon. Leading pretty much the whole way, Ghost Crabs cutting them off in the sand, but they managed to regain it underwater, and they will take the gold. Valdivians with their 3rd medal in a row, this time a bronze, continue to push forward and try to take the lead. Cherry Clouds, only a 4th. Ghost Crabs, of course, taking the silver medal today. They will be happy with this. This will help them propel a bit higher up in the standings. As well as Valdivians, and of course the return of the Silver Bullets, as now on the top Valdivians take the lead in the standings. Ghost Crabs now tied with Team Pla for 2nd, but we still have a lot of time to go, as next up the obstacle course. We hope you all enjoyed, and we hope to see you then, and until then, don't forget to keep on rolling.